Up and down the country, students will be protesting today.
No ends, no cuts, no education cuts, no ends, no cuts, no education cuts. Why should we pay with our education? Why should we have plastic debt? Because these Tory millionaires want to make us pay for a crisis we had nothing to do with.
I'm Claudia Campbell. I'm an unemployed support worker, and I'm here to protest against the student cuts. All the cuts that this current government are waging on the people of this country.
I'm Nicholas O'Brien, now at University of Birmingham. I'm here because the cuts that government are making in all public sectors, especially education, is disgraceful. They've set far too high a target for cutting deficit, and it's going to affect us all adversely.
Join the fight back into pressure on to drive the Tories out of office. Sign the petition.
We have members within the civil service, and it's our members will be affected by these cuts and the tuition fees that are being brought in on the basis that our members have children who are going through university now or coming up to university age, and these are people on low wages, just above the minimum wage in a lot of cases, and just working class people who aren't going to be able to pay for these tuition fees that are being proposed.
A tiny minority of millionaires and big corporations who every year avoid up to £120 billion worth of tax. Now, if we were to decide today that, oh, you know, I can't be bothered paying my national insurance, or I can't be bothered paying my income tax, we'd be thrown in jail. And it's about time that the politicians, who a lot of students would have voted for certain politicians who made promises that they would stand up for students, I think now's the time we've got to question our own political representation and actually have people who are going to stand up for us now.
Imagine that you're a 33-year-old mother and you want that second chance to get to university. Now, think about the debt that's going to face you. What chance do you have now taking on that debt for your future working life and your family? So they're proposing these fees. Then what do? They say that the one chance that working class 16 to 18-year-olds have to stay on, the EMA, they're getting rid of that too. So the fees, the abolition of EMA. And then what did they do last week? They got rid of their project Aim Higher, which is a project designed to let students from all kinds of background get onto university. They don't want us to aim higher, they want us to aim lower.
We really have to keep momentum going here. We have to remember, as has been said, that it's part of a wider cutback. It's not just education cuts, it's public spending. And we need to, the only way we can change things, the only way we can do this is by continuing things like today, working together, working with CCS, working with the unions. And yeah, united we are stronger, and that's what we have to keep remembering.